Hey, so check it out. Here's my latest build. It's another E7. When I got the shell, it was missing the pilot. So I used a long pilot and also some of the clay mold aluminite mix to make a new mold for it. And I also used resin. So we got the new pilot on it. And I had never painted one in the Black Widow scheme because I could never find any of the E-series that ever worn it till this came across my news feed. Arizona Eastern, I guess more of a tourist railroad, and so that's what it spent its time out there. And then it made its way to my neck of the woods. I guess in the Saratoga and North Creek had it for a while, and they kind of went defunct. So it went back out to Iowa Pacific, who painted it in kind of the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central scheme, which it still remains in. Still in operating condition. I guess the Illinois Railroad Museum is preserving it, which is a great thing. But anyway, I got it painted in the Black Widow. I also have two 19-volt LEDs in the front. The top one's a blinker to try to simulate a Mars light and get them from Evans Designs. I also put some Santa Fe passenger cars behind it. To make these stripes, my daughter painted the silver for me. She taped that, and then I sprayed some decal paper with orange spray and also sprayed some decal paper with a black and then silver to make those. I use one of those cutting boards that you use for scrapbooking to get some nice straight lines. Arizona Eastern letters are HO scale by micro scale. It's Roman font, which is what pretty much the Southern Pacific used. And from what I understand, the Arizona Eastern painted it in this scheme because they run on former Southern Pacific tracks. So we're going to take it for a spin. You can check it out. Here we go. Turn the camera just a little bit, like that. That's better. And I put a Marx power pull motor in it. It's the one that some of the Marx sets didn't have dummy units. They just had a single powered unit, and so they had a fork truck or scissor coupler or whatever you want to call it. And this is one of those version motors. So we'll pick it up and we'll follow it around here a little bit. You can see my main lines are all kind of clogged. I need to start clearing things up a little bit so I can run some different trains. And now I'll set the camera back down gently. Hopefully it won't tip over on me. There we go. The Black Widow really is quite an eye-catching paint scheme, I must say. Glad I finally got around to doing it. Had a little bit of encouragement from some of my Marx buddies, but as I said before, I could never find it on an E-series locomotive, but can now. All right, it really came out beautiful. I'm so proud to add it to my collection. Can't thank my daughter enough for all the work that she did in taping it. So thanks again for watching. God bless. Never forget, Jesus is Lord.